All right, everyone, welcome to our class for Monday, May 4th. This is review week. I am here with Mr. John Gibson. So, hooray. All right, Chidiat, come to attention. Koke Tahayo Kunye. Haru. Kwanjing Nem, Enke Tahayo Kunye, bow to me. Yodanja Tahayo Kunye, bow to Mr. Gibson. Anjo, kneel down. Left knee, then right knee. Straighten your back, put your chin up. Eyes closed. Deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Forget about everything that's been going on. Just get ready to start working hard on martial arts. Bansang. Good. Aroso. All right. I want to quick remind everyone that we are continuing to do our forms sessions this week. Tomorrow, Tuesday, May 5th at 5 o'clock. We'll be working on form Ki-cho for half an hour, and on Wednesday, the 6th at 5 o'clock, we'll be working on form Kaki-il-chang. This weekend, next week, we are devoting our classes to review, so any skill stripes that you don't have, we'll be telling you what you need to do in order to get them. All right, I'm going to turn over warm-ups to Mr. Gibson, and then I'll be with you all in a moment. Thank you, sir.
All right. Ready to work hard? Thumbs up. Awesome. All right, jumping jacks. 25 of them. If you can do a normal or cross step each time. Okay? So, 25 jumping jacks. Ready? And shishak.
Yeah, I guess we can.
And Chidiat, Kunyek, squats. Hold. We're going to do 5 of them. Stop. Say the first student pledge. 5 of them. Second student pledge. All the way up through the fifth student pledge. So, by my count. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Toss it and hold. And repeat after me. I shall respect my instructor and all senior ranks.
I shall respect my instructor and your ranks.
Yep. And up. And Hana. And do. And set. And net. And toss it and hold. All together. I shall conduct myself in a respectful manner. Sir. Good. And up. And Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Toss it and hold. Third student pledge. I shall respect the teachings of Kokido and never misuse them. Sir. And up. And Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Toss it. Fourth student pledge. I shall always respect the rights of others, sir. And up. And Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Toss it and hold. I shall strive for peace and camaraderie in the world, sir. Good. And just for fun, what's our sixth student pledge? I shall strive for deeper straddle stances, sir. And up. Shake it out. All right, stepping back into a left foot forward front stance. Guard up. Starting off with Iyo Apchagi, so you step up, front snap kick. So Iyo Apchagi, front connecting, front snap. From the side, step up and kick. By my count, Hana. Duel. Set. Net. front thrust kick. So up Nirochagi. From here, thrust. So get those hips moving forward with it. By my count. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Toss it. Good. And when I say kyore, switch your feet. Kyore. Hey. Good. All right. Starting off with our connecting front snap kick. So step up, front snap kick. By my count. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Toss it. All right. Our up Nirochagi, our front thrust kick. With your back leg, thrust. By my count. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Toss it. Good. And chariot. Kunye. All right. On your backs. And if you have the space for it, what I want are dead cockroaches. So spin yourself around in a circle using your arms and legs. Keep your elbows and knees off the floor, or arms and feet off the floor. 20 seconds of them one direction, 20 seconds of them the other direction. And shishak. So those at home, on your back, spin yourself around in a circle using just your arms and legs. Good. And switch directions. So now go in the opposite direction. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kuman. Adasyo, stand up. Yet. Kunye. All right. Now we're going to step back into a left foot forward straddle stance with our taking maki or guard up. I'm not using my left hand because it's still injured, so you'll have to make up for those blocks for me. Now, from here, Didolyo Yapchagi. Spin, side thrust, kick, and return. By my count. 1. Do. Set. And I'm going to come up and watch. Net. Good. Toss it. Good. Nice synchronicity there, Dr. Coleys. All right. Now, Didolyo Golchichagi. A spinning hook kick. So spin, come all the way around with it, hitting with the heel. By my count. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Toss it. Good. All right. Last kick this side. Didolyo up yuk doyo chagi. Spinning crescent kick. So just like a hook kick, reset. Get your toes pointed towards the ceiling and hitting with the outside edge of your foot. By my count. Hana. Do. Set. Net. That's it, Mr. Ferguson. Keep doing those hooks. Toss it. Good. All right, when I say kill it, I switch your feet. Killed it.
Right.
Good. All right. First 5, spin side thrust. Second 5, spin hook kick. Third 5, spin crescent kick by my count. Hana. Duel. Set. Dr. Jason Galliard, if you can, try to yank your leg back into position. It'll help you get your balance a little bit better on that one. Net. Better. Toss it. Yep, that was better. Good. All right. The second 5's in hook, spinning hook kicks by my count. Hana. Duel. That's it, Mr. Ferguson. Set. Net. That's right, Miss Long, kick over the dog. Toss it. Good. All right, and spinning crescent kicks by my count. Hana. Good. Duel. And this one you can come all the way around with it, Dr. Galliard. Set. Net. Toss it. And paro. Juliet. Kunye. All right. Push-up position. You have your choice. Regular push-ups, diamond push-ups, or Hapkido push-ups if you know them. Okay. We're going to be doing it for 25 seconds. Ready? And shishak. Ten more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Kuman. Juliet. Kunye. All right. We're going to go through a couple forms real quick. We're going to do Hyung, Cookie, Ilchung, starting off with our yellow belt form. You'll have to imagine my left hand is doing absolutely perfect blocks and punches and strikes. Okay. And Hyung, Cookie, Ilchung, Chumbi. And Shishak. Hey! 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 Oh, bonus. Hey! And paro. Juliet. Kunye. Hyung. Cookie Yichong. Chumbi. And Shishak. Hey! Hey!
Haro. Juliet. Kumye. All right, Juliet, Mr. Gibson. Kumye. Okay guys, it's review week. We are going to start with one steps. I'm going to very, very quickly go over 1 through 6. People can follow along with these, and then I'm going to want to watch you guys make up some of your own. When you're making up some of your own, here are kind of the metrics that you need. If you are a green belt or a green stripe, you need to have maybe 2 or 3 of your own. If you are a blue stripe or a blue belt, 4 or 5 of your own. Brown stripe or brown belt, 6 or 7. Red stripe or red belt, yeah, 8 to 10. And black stripe, you should be up to about a dozen of your own. All right, I care more about do you have good one-steps as opposed to do you have a set number of one-steps. So I'd rather see a smaller number of well-executed techniques than a huge number of sloppy techniques. I'd like everyone to go ahead and follow along as we go through one-steps 1 through 6, and I'll talk us through this as we do it. We're going to be in our left foot forward back stance, left foot forward back stance. Guard is up. Number 1, we're going to shift our left foot out, block with our right hand. Follow along with me. Triple punch. 1, 2, ayah, 3. And we come right back into position. We'll do that one more time. We'll do each of these twice. Shift out your left foot, block with your right hand. 1, 2, 3, ayah, and back into position. Number 2, same thing, but we're going to add a right leg roundhouse kick at the end of it. Shift out with your left leg, block with your right hand. Punch, punch, punch. Right leg roundhouse, ayah, and back. Again, shift out, block with your right. Punch, 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 right roundhouse, ayah, and back. Good. I'm going to turn sideways for number 3 and number 4. Number 3, I'm going to slide back. My right leg slides back, my left leg drags, double knife hand, right leg front snap, ayah, and then right back into position. Again, slide, block, right leg front snap, ayah, and back into position. Number 4, slide, block, left leg front snap, ayah, and then right back into position. And again, slide, block, left leg front snap, ayah, and back into position. Okay, good. Number 5 and number 6. Still starting off in that same left foot forward back stance. I'm going to step forward with my right foot into a straddle stance. Left hand blocks, right hand palm heels, ayah. And that happens all kind of at the same time, So it's ayah right there. Go ahead and show me. That's it, good. Back into position. For number 6, same thing, but now we're going to add a right leg roundhouse kick. So I step into position, block, palm heel, ayah. I said right leg, I meant left leg, right? Left leg roundhouse, ayah. Sorry, doing this mirror image can be difficult. Okay, that's 3 different directions, guys. Those directions are slide out to the left, slide straight back, step inside to the right. Okay, when you're making your own one-steps, pick one of those directions, pick a block that makes sense, pick a counter that makes sense, right? So I could slide, block, grab the arm, elbow to the back of the head. Okay? It's just like number 1 or number 2 in terms of the footwork, it's just a different hand technique. I could slide, block, elbow, side thrust kick to the knee. Same thing as number 2, I'm just changing the strike and the kick. All right, for number 3 and number 4, I could slide back, block. That could be a flying front snap kick. It could be a rear leg roundhouse kick. It could be a step behind side thrust kick. The world is your oyster. All right, for number 5 and number 6, I could step in and instead of a palm heel strike, it could be an elbow strike or a ridge hand or an elbow strike into a knife hand, okay? Or I could end up with a double roundhouse kick. We got a lot of different options here. For those of you who are following along at home, I do want you to go ahead and submit a video of yourself doing some different one-steps. They can be done against the air, that's absolutely fine. For those of you who are on screen right now, you're gonna have 30 seconds. I'm just gonna watch. I want you guys to go through, make up some of your own, and I know you've gotta have an imaginary opponent unless you happen to be in a place where you've got a partner to work with. 30 seconds on your own, go. Good, Sean. Take her down, Mr. Chims. 10 more seconds. Good. Okay, pause for a second. For those of you who are higher rank, you can also begin thinking about joint manipulation, pressure points, takedowns, throws, and maybe using some stuff that you don't normally use. Throw in some knee strikes, throw in some elbow strikes, right? Get some close quarter stuff in there. We're gonna move right on to our yellow skill stripe, which is for self-defense. Doesn't matter what rank you are, white belt, 3rd degree black belt, 6th degree black belt. Principles are the same. Distract, escape, defend. The specifics may vary, but the principles are the same. Your distraction when someone grabs you, at an intermediate rank, it's going to depend a little bit on who's grabbing you and why they're grabbing you, right? It might not always be appropriate to smash someone's shin or instep, but sometimes it would be. All right, so just be prepared to defend your decision about your distracting technique. All right, we're gonna real quick go through the 3 novice level, and when I say real quick, I mean real quick. Imagine that you've got a cross wrist grab, distract, hand comes up, push him away, guard comes up. Everyone, show me, cross wrist grab. First one you ever learned. Can you show me, Mr. Ferguson? Pretend they've got your wrist. Yep, push them away, hands come up. Good. All right, double wrist grab. They've got both of your wrists. Same distraction. Snap your hands up as you step back. Hands come into place. Everyone go, show me. Good. Pretty easy. All right, same side wrist grab, same side wrist grab. Same distraction, whatever you want. Grab your hand, don't lace your fingers together. Twist out. This one I really want to see people using their hips. Don't just pull with your upper body. Use your core. All right, go, show me. Dr. Grunstein, that's perfect. Yeah. Dr. Gall, you're good. Okay, we're looking solid on that. All right, we're gonna move through the intermediate ones now. Our first intermediate one, someone's behind you with their hands around your throat or their arm around your throat like this. If you hear someone talk about a rear naked strangle, that's what this is. All right, so imagine that I'm standing here like this, and the bad guy comes up behind me, puts an arm around my throat because I wasn't paying attention to my surroundings, bends me over. Here's what I'm gonna do. My distraction, scrape down their shin or stomp on their foot. Wherever their elbow is, I'm gonna spin in that direction and then palm heel them. So if they're standing behind me like this, I'm gonna spin this way. If they're standing behind me like this, I'm gonna spin this way. Go, everyone, show me. Let's see it there. Oh, you're gonna throw him. Good on you. All right, good. Next one that we work on is a single lapel grab. So somebody who's just reaching right across and grabbing you by your uniform, by your shirt, by your jacket. Usually this is a preface to somebody getting ready to punch. They grab, they pull you in, they punch. We don't want to let it get that far. As soon as the hand comes up and grabs, I'm going to smack, step in, and just strike their arm right off of my lapel, right? So if I've got them like this, pop in like that. Let me see everyone do that one. Go. Guys, remember a couple things. Your power comes from your body, not from your arms. I'm not gonna go, like that. I'm gonna step into it, so I get my body behind it. Smaller surface area means you put more force into your technique. If I push like this against their arm, I may get out, I may not, but I'll be delivering less force than if I knife hand against their arm, right? I want you to think about something. If I take a stick, my stick, and I poke you. It's not gonna feel good, right? All that force is right on the tip of the stick. Now imagine if instead of a stick, I had a pen, and I poked you exactly as hard, right? So I can either go like that with a stick, or like that with a pen. What's gonna hurt worse, stick or pen? Pen by a pretty long shot, right? Now imagine instead of a pen, I have an ice pick or something else that comes to a needle point, and I do it at exactly the same force. Stick, pen, ice pick. The stick is gonna make you irritated. The pen is gonna leave a bruise and maybe break the skin. The ice pick is gonna go right through you, right? And this all has to do with force being concentrated. Anytime that you have the option try to put a smaller surface area into your striking technique. Now, there is some more advanced stuff that we got to think about there, right? If I take my finger and go like that, I'm going to break my finger, even though it's going to hurt you more. So you got to be careful about protecting your body part. But whenever possible, minimize striking surface, right? All right, so now imagine they've got both lapels. We're going to do the same thing. Smack, step in, break one, step in, break the other. All right, let's see that one. Smack, knock the one hand off, knock the other hand off. Go. And get your hands up to cover right away afterwards. Good, good, good. All right, for those of you who are more advanced or who have some cross training, remember that against a lapel grab, this is a great opportunity for you to reach over, turn their hand over, hook in, and get that Mikio style joint lock, right? All right, let's move right on. Our next one, 2 hands to the throat. So imagine somebody's got their hands wrapped around your neck, just like this. Here's what we're gonna do. In this case, my distraction technique is also my escape. I'm gonna take my hand, I'm gonna put my fingers into their throat. I'm gonna step forward and extend my arm, extend my shoulder, right? So I'm not just gonna go like that, because if their arms are longer than my arms, that won't do anything. I wanna step in, put my fingertips on their throat, and push them away. Let me see, I've got you. Show me. Turn your shoulder into it, Dr. Gallagher. There you go, good. Everybody, keep going. Turn your shoulder into it, Mr. Ferguson. Just gotta reach with it. Show me again, Ms. Long. Yep. Okay, good, good. We've all got this. Good, good, good. All right, guys, one more. Shoulder grab. And when I say shoulder grab, not necessarily meaning somebody puts their hand on your shoulder, right? That doesn't necessarily warrant breaking their elbow or dislocating their arm. But imagine that somebody has hold of your uniform or shirt or jacket or whatever, and they're pulling you in by the shoulder. For those of you who are blue belts or higher, you already know this technique from your form. What we're going to do, same distraction, I'm going to wrap all the way around in order to lock their arm up and apply pressure at the elbow and the shoulder, right? So they've got my shoulder, I stomp, I wrap. Okay? And if you guys want to see how to finish this off, go to KikitoMartialArts.com, log in with your username and password, check out the forms. You want to look at form Chunjiin Ilchung, which is the blue belt form. Look at the application for the first 5 moves. I believe it's me and Grandmaster Holden who are doing it, and that'll show exactly what the complete technique here is. All right, guys, we're running short on time. I want to remind everyone that we are doing forms workshops this week, tomorrow and Wednesday at 5 o'clock. Tomorrow we'll be working on form Kicho. Wednesday we'll be working on form Kaki Ilchung. So the yellow stripe and the yellow belt forms respectively. I hope to see everyone there. For everyone following along at home, I did want to get through one additional skill stripe, and that is our falling for a green skill stripe. Here's what I need to see. And this goes for the people who logged in today too. If you want to get your green skill stripe, you're going to need to video yourself. All right, I need to see seated back fall, seated side fall, kneeling front fall. That's novice level. I need to see standing back fall, boom, standing side fall, and standing front fall. That's intermediate. If you are higher rank than blue belt, if you're brown stripes or above, then I would like to see as far in Kakido Nakba Pyong and as far as in the falling form as you guys can get. Okay, so that's what we're going to be looking for earning your green skill stripe. All right, everyone. Araso, if you're not already up. Gibson. Chadiat, come to attention. Koke, Ta'al Kunye, salute to the flag. Taro, return to the front. Chadiat, Kwanjing Menke, Ta'al Kunye, bow to me. Yodanja, Ta'al Kunye, bow to Mr. Gibson. Awesome job today, guys. Really good work. I look forward to seeing you all back in the school in the very near future. We're getting close, getting close. Anyang Hee, Kaship Sale.